wanted to make some swatches from the pencil colors I have, because I have picked a new hobby and I'm learning how to sketch. I hope you are watching me, because I'm sorry, I'm going to now welcome you to the vlog. I went out to pick up some orders. I work from home today and I thought it would be a good idea to go pick them up as early as possible, but I'm not an early bird and it's hot. It's very hot outside. I'm sorry, I'm very red. I tend to do that when I walk in the heat. So as I told you to my previous podcast, I have ordered some notions. So I don't know, are you interested to have some unboxing? I think unboxing would be a good idea. Okay, I will hydrate a little bit more and I will take you with me to show you what I bought. Okay, I have my bag here. I'm not going to show you all my orders, but only the one we are interested in. This is the one. I'm not showing you the other side. I believe that consuming notions now that I cannot buy yarn is the next best thing. I don't know if this happens to you. I'm trying to control it and buy only things I think I'm going to use. So let's see. Wait, I'm going to need scissors. I said before that my husband a few years ago bought me this Knit Pro Ginger set as a present for my birthday. This happens when you are married for a long time. You get needles for your birthday. Okay, so I'm trying, because there are, let's see, there are from 3.5 up to 12 millimeter set of needles here with cords, and I'm trying to build this set with needles and things I'm using most of the time. So I do not use 12 millimeter needles, but I use a lot from 3.5, 4, and 4.5 up to 5.5. If maybe sometimes 5 and 5.5 millimeter needles feel a little too much for my hands. I don't know why, but can be. I bought this 3 millimeter set of needles, which is 13 centimeters, and these 3 millimeter needles, which is 10 centimeters. I bought a cord, 40 centimeters, 2 of them. I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting. and I bought, what is this? And I bought a 3.25 set of needles at 13 centimeters. I want to try and knit socks, and sometimes when I knit with DPNs, I feel like the stitches are going to slip off my needles. Sorry for the noise, I have an open window, and so it gives me anxiety, and it's a hobby. I do not want to knit and feel anxiety, so I bought these needles mostly for sleeves, and I think I'm going to try it for socks also with magic loop. It feels easier to me. And I also have I bought these, but there's no place in the set I have already, and I saw a video from, I think it was Nitsik. Sorry, I saw a video, I think it was from Nitsik, and she has organized her sets of needles, sorry for the cracking, with these zippers, which I also found to this store, and I thought it would be helpful when you want to store them, because it happened more than once to break some of them because they were not stored as they should. So I bought this, and I think I'm going to try and find a case or a file so that I can store them better. And these are my notions. So now I'm going to do some housework around here, and I'm working today, but I hope I will continue this vlog tomorrow with some crafting. I haven't talked to you since this morning. I am relaxing all day on my sofa. As you have seen from the previous shots, I wanted to make some swatches from the pencils, the pencil colors I have, because I have picked a new hobby and I'm learning how to sketch. And I went down that rabbit hole, and now I'm watching videos on YouTube on how to draw with pencils and with watercolors. I like the results of the watercolors, but at the moment I'm trying to, I feel more safe with the color pencils, I feel. So I'm sketching with those that I have, and I wanted to make some swatches because I'm trying to understand the colors. And I'm sorry, I have open windows if you hear any noise. and I have finished with that, and now I am working on my scarf with those skeins of yarn I had from Lanagato Merengue. Still not liking this yarn. I'm trying to finish, and because I'm knitting this scarf in like I knitted the Daydreamer cardigan from Kutovakika with a half fisherman rib stitch, and as you can see here, it's not a very expensive yarn, but it's not a cheap yarn. I think it was 7.5 euros, but you can see it has this string here, and they apply the yarn around it, and there were parts of the in one skein at the moment there were parts that the yarn was lifted from that thin, probably nylon cord that has in it, and it gave me this gap. So really not pleased with this yarn. I don't think I will buy it again. Anyway, you live, you learn, and I believe this is going to be my day-to-day, relaxing and trying to get some things in order, because I want to have some schedule with the video you have probably seen before this one, and I want to try a few things and make some notes, because I want to film that video probably, I don't know if I will do it tomorrow or the next day, and so that I can have time to edit it. But I want to prepare a little bit, so I am going to stay here, relax, drink my coffee and later my tea. I have already eaten. Maybe I will eat some fruit later, I don't know. And I'm going to keep on watching those YouTube videos with Nia with the watercolors. It's mesmerizing watching someone draw. I don't know if you have ever watched any kind of video like this. She makes it look so easy. I'm not sure it's so easy anyway, but I know very well from knitting that you have to be patient and you have to enjoy what you are doing and relax. And it's okay if you make a mistake, because it's a hobby. No one's life depends on it. So you can draw bad, or you can sketch bad, or you can knit bad, but that's okay. It's something that it makes you happy, and believe me, there is no bad thing in this. So even if I do not sketch or draw or knit very well, I will keep on doing it because it gives me joy. And enough philosophy for today. I'm going to stop talking because you are probably bored with me, and I will keep on working on my scarf. I don't think I will, because it's a rib. It's a half fisherman rib stitch like the Daydreamer cardigan. I don't think I will make an Italian bind off. I will try something else, because I don't think this yarn will work well by slipping it through the stitches. It sticks on my needles. Like now that I'm working on it, I don't think with a darning needle will work better. So you see, anyway, I will continue knitting and probably talk to you later.
Using a light brush load so it's easy to control the paint flow out of my bristles. I'm just roughly following the reference here, but you can also change the design if you would like.
Quick update for today because I'm working. I have finished the scarf last night. I haven't hidden the endings, but I have used all the yarn I had, and now I'm done with it. So this is it. It's pretty long. And very happy to have finished this. I don't know if I will be able to film anything else today. I'm gonna try, but if I don't see you today, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I haven't talked to you since Friday, and today it's Tuesday. I'm a perfect vlogger. I'm sorry, I feel like it's all over the place, but that's life. So on Friday I talked to you about how I finished my scarf, and then I went to work, and on my lunch break I went to Lidl and bought a Sansevieria plant because I wanted this Sansevieria with the cylindric leaves, and I used to have one. My husband had bought this for me back in lockdown in 2020 from a nursery where he had spent about 17 euros, and I bought the same plant for about 7 euros from Lidl, because I have this corner next to my TV where there is not much light during the day, and I had a peace lily there and it didn't go well, so I had to move it to a more to a place with more light. So I bought the Sansevieria, which it's supposed to be good for shady places. So and then on Saturday I had filmed the previous video you probably have watched. If you haven't, I will have the link in the description box below and here somewhere. I made the granny square flower, and I was filming the video, and on Sunday I edit the video and I haven't knitted much. I only I was making my Ingrid top from Gregoria Fibers, which is about to finish. I haven't much left. So on Monday I had a long lunch break and I went to a mall that's nearby my work, and I went to Flying Tiger. I don't know why, but they used to have yarns, cotton yarns with very vibrant colors, and I haven't seen much knitting stuff around there. I don't know why. I don't know if they have stopped bringing the knitters and crocheters stuff, but I used to like going there and finding notions and stuff like that, or cotton yarns. So I had to go and deal with my new hobby. I bought a birthday card. I love their birthday cards, and I always buy one because you never know when you are going to need one. And look, it's so, look, and I love their cards, so I bought one card just in case. So okay, and I bought those brush pens. It's supposed to be with water, so I bought them to try them out. And I found those drawing pens. They are from 0.2 millimeters, I think, up to 1. There are 5 of them, black. And I bought some pencils where I want to just keep them in my bag to have them with me. And mints, I love them. So I only found stuff for my other hobby, and I was thinking, because I'm going to finish with my Ingrid top, what to do next, what to knit next. So my idea is to start with 2 projects. The first one, I think it's going to be a mesh dress for the beach. I talked about it in my video with my plans for spring and summer. I think I'm going to follow the pattern I have shown to that video. And I have a black cotton yarn from the Greek brand Betaluda, and I think I'm going to use that. I do not like crocheting or knitting with black, but I think I will manage because now it's summer, so the light during the day is more. And okay, I have this sweater. I don't know how much you can understand from this video. I have knitted this. It's a free pattern from Drops. If I remember, I will have the link in the description box below also. I made this about 2 years ago with cotton yarn with muscat from Drops, but I don't like it because it seems like it's too stiff and too heavy, and it has no move, and I don't like it. So I was browsing last night on the free patterns from Drops to see what I can do with a muscat, and I found this pattern. I'm going to insert the photo and the name of the pattern, and I will also have the link in the description box below. and I have asked my husband to print this for me because I do not have a printer at the moment at home. So I'm waiting for him to bring me the printed pattern when he comes back today. And I wanted to make this vest, which I think it's a good idea for layering or wearing it just without anything else. And if I was secure enough or confident enough, I would try and buy a pattern and sew something, but I'm not. So I thought I would knit something, and it's made with muscat yarn. I will probably be left with more skeins. I will see what I will do with it, but I don't like reaching for it during winter, so I feel like I want to use the yarn with something else. So I'm going to try and do this. So today I'm going to unravel this and make some things outside. I have a fern which I need to clean because I have neglected this plant for a long time, and I feel well, like when I do some things outside, if I deal with one plant at a time, I am better with keeping up with the things I have to do. So I will do this today, and probably I will close the vlog now. I know it has been all over the place, but that's what we do. I wish I had more time to craft and knit and crochet, but I have to do other things also. So I feel like most of us do the same thing, and I wanted to share it with you, and I hope you like it, and I will see you at the next one. Bye.